The MVP, Machel Waikenda, sister to Victor Waikenda and McDonald Mariga, a real sporting family. In football, Thika Stadium is getting a facelift ready for the new 2017 Kenyan Premier League season. The 5,000 capacity stadium will be doubled in the seating capacity. We caught up with the county executive in charge of sports, Machel Waikenda, and asked about his plans for 2017. Hassan Juma has the details.
Thika grounds in Kiambu County can only accommodate 5,000 fans. However, work is in progress to ensure that the ground that is home to Kenya Premier League side Thika United hosts over 10,000 fans after the facelift.
When the county governments came in place, we found a very dilapidated structure and the infrastructure. It needed a lot of work. So one of the first things we did is that we've been leveling the field, grading it, removing all the termites that were there before.
However, when Thika United was demoted from the top tier league, frantic efforts were made behind the scenes to ensure that the club regains its top tier status. And why not? After all, it's one of the loved and followed clubs within this region.
Tuliongea na watu wa FKF, kutoka kwa president, kushuka hata kwa chairman wa Badea, kuwaambia wa reconsider your decision na wasaidia timu zetu za Kiambu.
And with the Football Kenya Federation grappling with missing out of hosting the Chan Championships next year, Waikenda believes his county can come to FKF's aid.
I would like FKF to consider Kiambu County and consider Thika Stadium because we have Thika Stadium itself. Additionally, we're trying to see how we can be able to renovate this stadium as it is. One of the Governor Kabogo's goals for this stadium, we want to do AstroTurf, Tartan and AstroTurf, so that now we can be able to host a majority of tournaments here within the stadium.
The county has other plans lined up and they believe it is just a matter of time before Kiambu County becomes a sporting hub.
By prioritizing infrastructure, we'll have facilities that any tournament that's happening in Nairobi, they can be able to consider the feeder tournaments in Kiambu, or why not even host it in Kiambu, and then Nairobi can be able to have the feeder tournaments as well.
Thika United got a lifeline as they were readmitted back to the top tier league, the Kenya Premier League, and it's rush against time here at the Thika Stadium as workers prepare the grounds ready for inspection before the beginning of the 2017 season. Reporting for KTN News from the Thika Stadium, I'm Hassan Juma.